Good morning, Pyle. Today is Tuesday, December 11th, 2018. It is an odd day. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Welcome to Panther TV, the channel that has Pyle covered. I'm Jonathan Kevorkian for Channel 19 News. Today and tomorrow are the last 2 days to create your tag's identity door. There are some amazing doors in progress. Need a last-minute idea? Just look around the school. You'll see picture frames, rocket ships, mini doors on the door, and more. This is a school-wide activity, so every tag door should be up and ready by the end of tag tomorrow. We're in progress of shout-outs and other compliments for outstanding doors. We value everyone's identity at Pyle. Want to relax during tag? Join us for mindful games tomorrow during tag in room 209. Sign up in the counseling office anytime today. We are proud to introduce our Pyle Staff Spotlight series. The purpose of our Staff Spotlight is for students and staff to get to know the adults that work in our building. Over the next several weeks, we will be spotlighting several different staff members. Our first spotlight this year is our 7th grade English teacher, Mrs. Denicola.
My name is Mrs. Denicola. I have been an MCPS special education English teacher for 11 years, and this is my 9th year at Pyle. Yes, there's so much to love about Pyle. I love the students. They're always eager and willing to learn. I love my co-teachers and all the staff at Pyle. I tell everybody I work at the best middle school in Montgomery County. I went to the University of Pittsburgh for my bachelor's degree, and I double majored in writing and literature. And for more than 20 years, I've worked as a technical writer and professional writer and editor. When we moved to Maryland, I won an MCPS scholarship to be a special education teacher. And I went to Johns Hopkins University, and I graduated from there with my Master's of Science in Special Education.
She's an absolute rock star. She's the greatest co-teacher I've ever worked with. She's beyond patient with kids. She's supportive and so creative. I just love it.
She's really good at teaching grammar, and she helps me a lot with whenever I have questions. I like Miss Denicola because she's really nice and she always considers everybody else, and the way that she teaches, she makes sure everybody understands.
Surprise, surprise, I love to read. Reading is my #1 hobby. I have a book list as long as my arm of books that I want to read. I have 2 children. My daughter Beth is 30 years old, and she's an officer in the Coast Guard. I have a son, Joe. He's 25. He's at the University of Nebraska in Lincoln, completing his PhD in biology and chemistry.
If you're looking for a place to spend your lunch, the Media Center is available most days. You would just need to get a tag pass from the cafeteria. And starting this week, there's a new schedule as to when people can actually bring their lunch to eat in the Media Center. Each lunch can now bring food twice a week. Lunches 1 and 2 can bring their lunches on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, while lunches 3 and 4 can bring their lunches Thursdays and Fridays. Regardless of the day, students are welcome to come in for games, activities, or just a quieter place to spend time. Did you know the island nation of Cuba has a literacy rate of 99.8%, one of the highest in the world? Find out more about life in Cuba and sample some traditional Cuban foods at this week's Culture Lunch on Friday. Sign up tomorrow or Thursday during lunch in cafeteria. Space is limited. The Whitman boys varsity basketball team hosts Landon tonight at 7:15 in the home opener. Junior varsity plays at 5:30. Come out and support the Vikes. This day in history. On this day in 1719, the first recorded sighting of the aurora borealis took place in New England. Today's weird fact. The Miami Dolphins' 69-yard touchdown versus the Patriots on Sunday as time expired was the longest game-winning touchdown with no time left in NFL history. Great fact, Mr. Lunn. Today's daily quote, change nothing and nothing changes. Today's fun holiday. December 11th is Have a Bagel Day. Round and dense and best served with a rich, luxuriant topping of cream cheese, bagels are a staple of many a breakfast. Today we encourage you to enjoy this delicious, doughy delight. Corny joke of the day. What do you call a lazy kangaroo? A pouch potato. Today's weather forecast. Sunny and clear, high of 40 degrees and a low of 22. At Pyle Middle School, we are committed to demonstrating a passion for learning, encouraging academic and personal growth, sustaining a nurturing and respectful environment, and honoring diversity. Have a terrific Tuesday, Pyle.